Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the good, the bad, and the really good stuff I bought in February. I have a review of almost everything, and you will see what I did like, what I absolutely hated, and what it's okay. So let's start. By the way, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I upload 3 times a week and I do absolutely love colorful makeup stuff and fun things. So if you want to join me and this channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe, turn on notification, and yeah, let's start because we do have a few things to go through. I do have to say I did bought a few things in February. If you want to see the haul or the all over like things I hauled on that day, I will link it here. Also, I didn't try the sheet masks because well, I was busy. Well, I don't know why I didn't try them. So I will try them for the March review. So if you want to see if I like them or not, look at the next video at the end of next month. So just so you know. I would say let's start with the bad products and don't go to the products I absolutely love. And yeah, let's start with, I think, an obvious choice. The Lactase Lashes. Well, I don't like these. They're really stiff. They do smell, you know, they do smell like plastic. They're really stiff. They're not really friendly for beginners. So for me, this is an absolute pass because these are like not good at all. They also really have a really thick and stiff band. So if you are a beginner, this is not going to work at all. You definitely need a good lash glue, which we'll talk about the 2 of those that you should avoid. So for me, this is a pass. I wouldn't buy them again. They are really pretty on the eyes, but if you get them to stick and be pretty, and you know, it's not worth the hustle. Also, let's talk about the obvious choices about lash glue. I do have 2 I absolutely despise, and that is, first of all, the Catrice Lash Glue. I bought this because my Essence and Duo were nowhere to be found, and so I bought this one. The applicator is quite okay. Let's try to show you. It's like one of those paddles. It's not a brush, it's a paddle. And in general, it is like a good application, but the glue, I just don't think I found the point where I should stick it, because some of it already dried up totally, some of it it's not, and I do spread it quite evenly, so I don't like this one. I'm sorry. And almost the same is for the Fash Lash adhesive. This stuff is not gluing properly. I'm telling you, I tried. I really tried. And it's like, normally if I have like the Essence or Duo Lash Glue, normally even after like I glued it on, even after 10 hours, I glued it and it has some like, you know, you have something, you just don't lift it up like easily. Let's say like this, it does have a tack to it. This stuff, I can glue it on right now and can like solve it directly without any problems, without anything that would indicate that this stuff is gluing quite nicely. And I think I have the same problem with the Kiss glue, that they just don't glue properly, and after, let's say, 1 or 2 hours, this stuff is like nowhere on my lashes. So this one is like a pass as well. Those were all my passes for this month, to be honest. The rest is like good or even better than good. So that's a good sign, at least for me, to be honest. Let's go into the stuff I liked, but I wasn't blown away by it. Let's start, I think, with the I'm Me shadow stick. This one is really pretty. It is like a chubbier, like pencil stick. I have to say, let's try to swatch it for you. It's like a reddish color with gold glitter embedded. I wouldn't recommend putting that on my like waterline because glitter. And this one is the kind of glitter that you do like you do see. And you also maybe have it then in your eyes. I wouldn't recommend that. But the shadow is really pretty. The glitter is holding up quite okay. I think like if you have oily eyes, this one wouldn't last you like 12 to 13 hours. If you set your lid beforehand and then use it, it is quite good. Is it something I would write home about, buy another 5 of these? No. So it's okay, but not like the best thing since sliced bread. The same goes, almost the same goes for the brow pencil from Etude House. It is a really, really nice brownish pencil. It has a spoolie. It is one of those triangle shapes. It is a great brow pencil. Personal preference, I do like brow powders at the moment, so I think this will come handy if I am switching to like brow pencils again at some point in life. So this is okay, nothing bad or something like this. It's okay, you know. Let's talk about the Burrito Sika Clearing BB Cream. This stuff is really nice. It is really nice. The color is really good. It's 13 Neutral Ivory, which I was really not, I didn't think that this would be working, because let's see if I can swatch it for you. This stuff looks dark on me. Like, this is a dark foundation if you swatch it like this, but if you like work it in, it does get a little bit lighter. It fits my complexion. So I'm not mad about it. Could it be lighter? Sure it could, but it's not bad. It is really not bad. I think especially I think if you're oily, this stuff is really, really nice. I feel like especially in the first 2 hours, this stuff is drying. I mean, it's a Sika Clearing BB Cream. Should know that. But yeah, it is really, really nice. Like I said, the color does fit to me. Would I wear this like healthy looking glow? Nope, it's not. It's I flawless coverage. It covers really well. So like I wouldn't say that this is glowing. I just wouldn't. I feel like my skin is in the first like 1 to 2 hours before it like melts down. It is quite dry looking, and you can see my wrinkles and fine lines, which I mean, I'm 35 almost, so it's not like I don't have them. So after those 2 to 3 hours, my skin like melted the powders and the foundation in, and then it looks really nice. But like I said, it's okay. It's not my favorite. Will I use it every single day of my life? Nope. So it's okay. And then I have 2 mascaras. The Revolution 5D Lash Pow Volumizing Mascara. This is this funny like mechanism where you just push it, and then you have this hell big of a like an eye brush. I have to say, this is really nice. It does give a lot of volume, which is amazing, and I do like it a lot with the I think this is the Serum Perfect Curling Mascara, because this one is more for lengthening. So you have like this smaller brush, so that's why I like them combined more. I feel like the Serum one is more of a natural mascara. This one gives more volume, this one gives more length. That's why I like them combined, and that's why they're okay, but they're not like I have fake lashes on. But I think in combination, I think these were really, really nice. Let's talk about these. These are the Danessa Myricks Color Fix creams. I have the shade Nude 5, which is the like regular cream, no shimmer, just the matte. And I also have like a shimmer. This one is, I think, the metallic one in Celebration. It's a cream. This one is just the nudes, like it's nudes and creams. I have to say, they are okay. I do like to combine both colors, because this one is a little bit more cool tone, this one is a little bit more warm tone. So if you mix them, you have the perfect combination of a like daily smoky eye for at least my skin tone and skin complexion. So this is really nicely to combine. The problem I have with these, and that's why they are not in a higher category, is because they don't last on oily eyelids. and I'm about it. Because Vanessa Myricks or her team told me oily eyes, no problem at all. They will work, they will not. So I feel like you definitely want to use a primer underneath or powder your like lids beforehand, and then they last up to 8 hours on the eye without creasing. But if you don't do that, they will crease, and I'm not happy about that, to be honest. The colors, like I said, are really, really pretty. Will I use them on a daily basis? No. If they would have been the crease-free mess I was expecting, definitely would. But so it's like, they're nice. Are they worth the price? I don't know. I think if you have like one of those pink or peachy tones that you can use on like the cheeks and the lips, I think that would really work out quite nicely. But like I said, I bought them specifically for my oily eyelids because Vanessa Myricks teams told me so, and yeah, they are not that perfect for that. So that's why I'm a little bit annoyed, let's say it like this, and that's why they're just in the okay category. And the two lost or almost lost products is one is the Catrice Camouflage Concealer. I got that from Influencer for free to test out, and I think this one is a really nice concealer. I think it is medium to full coverage. It dries a little bit faster, so you have to work it in quicker if you don't want to like work it in with a brush. Because if you work it in with a brush, it doesn't matter if you let it dry or not. I think this is a really nice concealer. Would I buy it again? Maybe not. I did have one that is in the really good category that I like more and that I use on a daily. So this one is a nice concealer. I do like the shade. This is 001 Fair. And yeah, that's a really nice concealer. Is it the best concealer I ever tried? No, but it is really a good one from the drugstore. And the last thing in the okay category is indeed the Search palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. And you will think, wait, what is wrong with you? I know. And this is just, it is in between like the really good category and the okay category. And I will tell you why. This one is not for beginners. I'm telling you, it's not. And I'm like really torn because the colors, I mean, look at this. The colors are stunning. The colors are stunning. I absolutely love it. I do love the neons and all the other shades. And I will tell you the pros and cons, and then you can decide if you want to have it or not in your collection. I wouldn't say you don't need it. Nope. But it's not for beginners. So if you're a beginner and you feel like you need the palette because everyone is telling you, just listen and see if you want to have the hustle or not. I think this palette is not as beginner friendly or not as easy to use, and I'm telling you why. These neon colors blend away quite easily. So if you not use glitter glue, and I mean a glitter glue, not an eye primer or anything like this, I mean a glitter glue, then those colors will be dull, will be blend away, and that's not what I wanted. So if you know that these one will apply best with a glitter glue, you're fine. I like that. I did do that quite a few times. I will link corresponding videos down in the info box or here in the info box. So just so you know. But I just can add 5, so be aware of that. You will find all the correspondent videos down. This one, they work the best, and I did that in several looks of mine that I used them with the glitter glue, and the neon is popping, it is pretty. But if you don't do that, that is, I think you see in my first video with the palette, is that those shades blend away. Like a little bit is sticking to the eye primer or your skin, and then the rest of the neonness is just blended away. If you want to blend it, there is just a little bit of color left, and it's a little bit frustrating, to be honest, if you don't know that you need glitter glue underneath. Just my opinion. The shimmers are really nicely. They remind me a lot of the Beauty Bay formula, that they are more of a putty formula. I do have to say I wish that this one, or at least one of those, would be a little bit lighter, because pale AF, so that this would be a little bit more you know, like inner corner thing, but you also can use the light like white or something like this. I will try to blend in the video where I use these and I packed on the color. This was a mistake. Like, this was a big mistake, guys. It was a really, really big mistake. I did use in my life last week. I will link it down below, but it's German. I'm sorry for that. I thought, yeah, I can blend it like quite easily. It's not a problem. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. With this palette, it is really important to work in thin layers. If you pack on the color, you have a lot of like pigment left, and when you blend it, you definitely have like patches. You blend away the color. It's like, it's not good. I'm just saying. So if you know that you have to work in thin layers with the palette, it's not a big deal, but you have to know that first. I'm just saying that because, like I said, I did that mistake and put on the product like really like I put on like I pressed on the product, and I don't know if it was because I put this color first and then tried to put it like there or not. I don't know what was the problem, but like I had patchiness, like the coal, you could see I could just wipe off the color. It was horrible. And then after this I like removed the whole eye and put on like really like light layers of color, and I don't have any problems with the look. So it's not as easy to work with this. On the other hand, those colors are stunning. They are stunning. You have the darks, the mediums, the lights, you have the neons, the shimmers. I absolutely love it, and that's why it's like in the verge of both. Like, I do love it, and now I know how to use it. I definitely will grab for it because it is so damn good. You know, it's just that at the point where I tried to find out how it worked, it was not that easy. So that's why this one is on like the verge of it's good, but it's not fantastical. You know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. If you buy that or you have that, please leave down in the comments if you have a different experience than I have with the palette. If you have the palette and you think that this is a beginner friendly one, leave it down in the comments. I would really, really be interested in how you see the palette. Let's come to the products I absolutely love, and in February I did have a few, and I think I will start with the products that came with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Search palette, and these are the brushes. The brushes are perfect. There are 5. You can buy them now individually, but you can also buy them in a set. I got them for free because the palette was missing, and so she sent it again, the palette and put in the brushes as well for free. So I'm so grateful because I did want to try them so badly, and these are perfection. I use them in, I think, every single look since I have them, in every single look, and I will not quit with that. They are amazing. You have 5 brushes, by the way. They are also color coordinated. If I wait, I can do that. I can do it. So like, it's like this. You have an ombre. I love that. Yeah, I absolutely love the brushes, and if you have anything from the side, it's the brushes. Buy the brushes. They are amazing. I love them. I love them a lot, just saying. Also, I got these Linda Hallberg like crayons. I think those are there are like mood crayons. I think those are like the core crayons, like the back. I have the black core one. I have the Vegas Flash, which is an olive with gold, and I have the Anger Mood, which is a red. And I do have to say, these are beautiful. I do love them. They are beautiful. They deliver. They are really, really smooth. They don't tug in the inner line. You can use them for everything. Like, I did use the red as lip liner before, and it worked amazingly. I did use it in my waterline. It worked amazingly. I think they are really, really nice, and I think that these definitely are amazing. So for me, this is a great purchase. Or well, this is not a purchase. I won them in a giveaway, so but I am super, super happy about that. Just saying. And then we also have four things left. 4 things when I put these here as well. I mean, if you don't know me, maybe I have to tell you about my obsession with lip products in general. These were the reason I bought on YesStyle, and the other product that is also in this category. But these were the reason I bought from YesStyle, and then I did a whole full face. Like I said, I will link it, and those are the water tints. Let me say, it's Dewy Full water tints from Romand, and they are stunning. And they are beautiful, they are stunning, totally worth the price. I think they are under $10 if I'm not mistaken. I do have the shade Chili Up, and I do have to say it's Salty Peach, which is this one, the lighter one. They do stain, so they don't say they stain, they will stain, and I will regret this that I swatched it. They are beautiful, they are dewy, like they are lip gloss but with a staining point. This is Salty Peach and this one is Chili Up. Like, they are stunning. I absolutely love these, and definitely will, if I buy from YesStyle again, I will put in 1 or 2 again, because I feel like if you wear a mask at the moment, I think these were really nice because they are really like moisturizing on the lips. Also, if they like lose the gloss effect, even then they feel like nothing. They don't dry out the lips, which I absolutely love that, because like, see it like real, because I have like lips that are really sensitive, so I do appreciate that. So that's why they are in this category. Also from that haul is the Etude face primer. I do have it on today. I feel like it's the Face Blur Smoothing. It has an SPF of 33 and up. I think this one is a really nice primer. Definitely a really nice primer. It does smooth the pores a little bit. I do like that quite a lot, and it does have a little bit of a white cast. I mean, in my case, you wouldn't recognize that in any shape, way or form, because I'm pale. But in general, yeah, there is a little bit of a white cast, so if you're deeper than me, just keep that in mind, because it does have an SPF. And I think maybe let's try and put it on top of that. You can see here, this is the, you can definitely see it does have a color, you know. But if you like melt it into your skin, you see it's gone. Like, you just have to melt it into your skin a little bit more. But I do like this one quite a lot. Also, 2 products from NYX, which I bought in February and I absolutely love. One is the NYX Bear with Me Concealer Serum. I have the shade Fair. I think this is the lighter shade. Absolutely love it. Have it on today. It is beautiful. It does have a pump, which I am not mad about. Would I have, like, I mean, would be also good if it had like a doe foot applicator, sure, but I mean, I don't mind it. It does have a pump. It's really nice. I like it. The color is great. Love it. It's not too drying. It is really moisturizing. Great. And if you want to have fluffy brows and just want to use maybe a brow tint or a brow gel, definitely go with this one. This is the Thick It Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. Since I have that, I didn't wear anything else. And I do have the Anastasia one. And I feel like this one is better. I feel this one is better. It gives a little bit more like coverage or color. So if you don't like that, but if you just want to wear like a brow mascara and don't want to hustle with powder or with like a brow pen, I mean, just comb it through, done. You don't need anything else. It just gives a lot of coverage, and I do love it quite a bit. So this one is amazing. And my number 1 product, and the one I absolutely love the most, I will tell you, I do love this the most, and I would have hoped that it is like this, and I'm pretty excited it is the Peri Para V Shading Contour. It's the Ink V Shading in 03 Hazel Grey. I think it's the coolest shade they have. I use it as a bronzer. I am telling you, I'm this pale. Oh well, did I open it? Well, it has 3 shades. I don't know if you can see that, but I feel like I've used quite a bit. I don't know if you can definitely see that, but I did use it quite a bit. I used it since I got it. I use it today. I also use it to nose contour, and yeah, you have like 3 shades. I think if you're really, really pale like I am, you can use this as a bronzer and it will not look too orange or anything like this. I do like to add in a normal bronzer on top. So, but it's amazing. I absolutely love it. And I definitely will be sad if this is gone and buy a new one. Just so you're sure. But this one is my absolute favorite product. And the brushes though. The brushes are also quite nice. Like, I mean, in this category, everything is really, really nice. And if I run out for something of this, I would definitely be like disappointed and buy them again. But like I said, I think like the best things, definitely the brushes, because I use them like anything from here, anything. But like I said, this one is the most like used one, I think. And I like it the most. So this one is my absolute favorite from all February hauls. Guys, and these are the reviews for all the products I bought in February. I hope you enjoyed that. There will be, of course, a haul for all the March products, and I did have some great stuff in March as well. A lot of them, of course. And there will also be, of course, a review at the end of the month, how I like them or not. And like I said, the sheet mask I will review in March. And that, so yeah, that is everything. I hope you liked it. Like I said, if you like my content or like me or every product I did in the last like month, then please subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. I would really appreciate if you do so, and we see us in the next video, which I'm hoping will be the March like haul. I'm not sure, but you will see definitely. And I wish you a beautiful week. We'll see us in the next video. Bye guys.